Alright, hello people, this is Mario Fan 1 slash basketball, along with the morning theme. And if you're playing the game along with me, then you'll notice that it's cloudy right here. So you start to head over here and you notice the drawbridge is up, even though it's not nighttime. So I wonder what's going on. As soon as you walk up to it, thunder. Darkness. This isn't a very good environment. And then the drawbridge creepily opens with nothing behind it. Oh, there's something. It's Zelda and Impa. Looks like she threw something. Seem familiar at all? Oh man, I thought this was the coolest thing. Ah, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Ha! Only makes you wonder what he's thinking. But with that scene over, the sky is now clear and the drawbridge is open. So there's something, and look, she threw something into the water. What could it be, you might ask? If I could get it. You found the Ocarina of Time! This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Oh, here we go. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. And there we go, we somehow came out of the water and are up here. Alright. So now we have a brand new Ocarina. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. All that means is we can now really it doesn't change much anything. It's just it's I think it's cooler. It's a cooler color. But that's about it. Alright, so now we want to head this way, which we've never been before. So all those gossip stones, and then we go this way and into the Temple of Time. Alright. I guess you could say it's time, or it's Link's time. And when we walk up here, we check it. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. So then, we pull out our Ocarina and we play the Song of Time. No, honestly, I wish this song held more of a purpose, because this is really the only time you ever play that song, other than like side stuff. So, I don't know, I kind of wished for something more, which I guess I do get something more in the next game, but you know, we're not playing the next game, so with the 3 spiritual stones and the Ocarina of Time, we are now able to go through the Door of Time. Alright. Here we go. You ready for this? Link, isn't that... It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. And so it is. So what do? We try and pull it. Much like the stories of Excalibur. Only the chosen one can pull that sword, so... Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the Door of Time. You have led me to the gates of the Sacred Realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link, wake up. Link, the Chosen One. Like I said, the Chosen One. Quite a strange place. It's quite a strange looking man. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the Sacred Realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. And Navi looks the same. Oh, I love this part in the game. The way he words this.
Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up.
I can't see him actually doing that in reality. Anyway,
The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time.
the time has come.
Well, do you understand your destiny?
Yes, excuse me.
But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own.
Congratulations, Link. You have earned the Light Medallion for doing absolutely nothing. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours.
Find the other sages, and save Hyrule.
And we awaken in the Temple of Time again. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. But before you leave, I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But, if you believe what I am saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? speak. To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. So yeah. Alright, so a couple things of note is that the only things that come up is bottles, magic of course, and Deku Nuts, oddly enough, and bombs. So everything else is messed up. And of course the ocarina, you know. But yeah, these items are not, we aren't able to use them anymore for whatever reason. And we can't use our Kokiri sword anymore, nor can we use the Deku shield. So now we have to use, now we have to use a twice as strong sword and a twice as strong shield. Well, I don't know if it's twice as strong. Like, shield, it's pretty much, all shields in this game are pretty much just invincible. But yeah, this place seems a pretty dark place now, doesn't it? You come over here, and the first thing you notice is there's a bunch of re-deads inside the market, and it's completely destroyed. So yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? I don't know what I wanna, I guess I can just, there, that's how I'll organize it. So, let's leave, and let's head to Kakariko like she told us to. Alright, Hyrule Field is more or less the same, except, you know, the drawbridge right there is broken. But yeah, there's not really any difference in the Hyrule Field, but there's a lot of differences worldwide, so it'd be good to check them out. And we are about to do a part of the game that I'm not so fond of, but yeah, that whole story, oh yeah, Kakariko's theme changes, and that tree changes as well. The theme becomes orchestral. And if you'll notice, right there, there's a building. There wasn't a building there before. It was in the middle of construction. But yeah, so that's something of interest. But what we want to do, we want to head to the graveyard here. And yeah, I just love the fact that you become an adult all of a sudden, and you become twice as strong, and you pull a legendary sword that only you may pull. Just all that stuff, it gets me. Alright, so right here we have a new enemy. It's called a Poe. They can disappear. And what you want to do, you want to wait for them to attack. Or just appear. And then just one single jump slash will do it. So yeah, one thing is that you'll notice the magic beans we plant, they become little things for us to use, and we can get a heart piece this way. So, go us. Alright, I can't quite remember which one's the right one, but we can pull these graves back. And I think this is the right one we're supposed to head into. Is it? I'll take 5 rupees. No! It's not what I wanted, Link. Blow up the wall. I think this is where no, this isn't where I want to be. But you know, there's a fairy fountain right there, so if you're interested, there's always this grave right here. Anyway, that's something. Alright, then it must be this one. We're just gonna ignore the Poe. Even though it probably wants to hurt me. And we're just gonna... yeah, it was attacking me. And we're just gonna go in this grave. Here we go. Oh, I hate this part. You have to follow him. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. And yes, we have to follow him, but he drops flames, so we have to be very careful. And normally, whenever there's a path that has rupees in it, you don't want to take it. So yeah, this... oh no! I got hit, I got hit, I got hit! Oh gosh. I believe he wants to go in this way. Yes. Oh gosh. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, but this is just an annoying part for me. No, it's this way. Alright, we run up here. And if we can make it to the end before that door shuts on its own, and talk to him. The time of this race was 1 minute and 9 seconds. Hehehe, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Hehehe. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. So yes, and I don't know if he said it or not. I wasn't really paying attention, but that's Dompe, the gravekeeper guy, from when we were a child. So I guess he died. But yeah, now we have the hook shot. This is basically like the boomerang, the adult boomerang in this game. So yeah, you can drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with the joystick. Shoot it by releasing C, just like every other weapon we have. So yeah, now whenever you see, oh yeah, the Song of Time does have another meaning. Whenever you see blocks like this, you want to play the Song of Time. But yeah, that's, there we go. So, and sometimes Navi will fly to certain areas, and you're like, what is Navi doing? I can't even target that area, or whatever, but then, it all make sense if you play the Song of Time and the block appears. So yeah, we have a heart piece here, and this is a new area that we never really explored. It's not really like, it's just a building, but we collected 2. We can get 2 more. So yeah, we want to talk to this guy, because we're in the windmill right now.
Grrr! I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr!
It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. And then, so what do you want to do? You want to pull out your ocarina? And he says, what? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. So yeah. We've learned 2 songs in this. The Song of Time and the Song of Storms. This guy really sings angry. Even though he's been playing that song the entire time. He's playing the Song of Storms. And now the windmill spins fast. Hooray. So yeah, and you walk out of here. And it's that building right next to the graveyard. So yeah. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. So yeah. I suppose that's enough for this episode. It has gone on a little long. We got a lot of stuff happened. We became an adult, and we got the hook shot and a couple heart pieces. So yeah, that's yeah, that's definitely been a good episode. So in the next episode we shall head out to the forest and we shall try and find this forest temple and save this supposed familiar spirit sage, that's what I meant, from evil, I guess. Alright, so anyway, have a nice life, because I know I will. See you next time.